As we're nearing the completion of our framing stage, I want to take you through a few details that are not really commonplace in Australian construction that we've applied on this build that will enhance the insulation performance of the house and reduce the potential for condensation and mould. So what we've got here is a conventional external corner and the way it's assembled here in Australia. We've got the internal stud that takes the interior plaster lining, a stud behind that, and then a stud on the other side of the internal wall to take the other plaster lining. This pocket here is the area that we're concerned with. This pocket gets missed with the insulation, as the insulation contractors, when they arrive on site, they aren't able to gain access to that. So what we've done is we have a stud on its edge here and then fixed another stud on its flat. This creates a pocket for the insulation contractor to put his insulation back and get that all the way to the external corner. So there's no cold spots in this external corner. Here we have a cutaway of a standard wall junction inside an Australian home. So the two studs and then a 90mm spacer block. These pick up the internal linings, and the 90mm spacer block sets these two apart at the correct increment for that wall spacing. So over here, we've gone with some ladder framing. So we have good fixings for our plaster, and we've also got good fixing for this internal wall connection, but we have then access to be able to put the insulation back in when the insulation contractor comes. With this configuration here, the insulation contractor is locked out of the back of this assembly, so it's not possible to get any insulation in there. So yeah, we've changed this detail to allow for the insulation to be continuous in that corner. So we've put our lintel flush to the outside of the frame. This creates in this instance, with a 45mm lintel and a 90mm wall, 45mm pocket for our insulation contractor. He can then split his bat, put some insulation up there. While it might not be the full depth of the bat, it is better than having no insulation in there. So it's going to increase the R value of that lintel. Not perfect, but it is better than having it uninsulated.